different. I look at them and laugh like I ain't gon' change. I've been the same, plus I'm way too consistent. And when that radio's on, we the only thing playing in the car, got the windows down. Cause I be on the left side, thinking of the brain. We different, ain't nobody putting us down. This is my religion, Jesus ain't in it. There's only one guy, he gon' help me out with it. His mama's home starving and I ain't tryna lose. Like Manny on the field where the Saints gon' march right. Gotta keep that right eye open for the left one, cause through my peripheral they hoping I forget one. I've been on that island, it's only a couple sharks, but the real sea monsters live up in my heart. Mercedes.
What's up, guys? It's X-Rays, and welcome back to another Viewers Pick episode. And you guys decided once again on a life story, so the comment is on the screen right about now. And so I decided to pick a different story today. This is a story about the time that I won a PlayStation 2 from Cartoon Network. So you guys are probably wondering, this is probably a while back. It was a while back, actually. If I remember correctly, when was it? Around 2005? No, it was earlier than that, because Xbox and 360 came out in 2006. So I'm gonna say like in 03, or even 02 or 2002. I was a little kid, and so back then, it was back when the PlayStation 2, was making its big break on the scene, GameCube and the original Xbox, and Cartoon Network was having a promotional thing on the network that they had, the network channel they had, and they were basically giving away an Xbox, not an Xbox, a PlayStation 2, a copy of Jak and Dexter, and I think it came also with a poster. Even though, no, you know what, it didn't come with a poster. It was just the PS2 and the copy of Jak and Dexter, and it was like one of those times back when they would do promotions all the time, and it was back when Jak and Dexter first came out, and they were trying to promote Jak and Dexter since it was the first in the trilogy of the games. And by the way, Jak and Dexter is an awesome game. If you guys have not played it, definitely go check it out and play it. I don't know if you have to get an emulator or anything like that for it, but Jak and Dexter: The Precursor Legacy is a great game, and if I do get my hands on a HD copy of the game, and if my voice sounds weird, I'm still a little bit sick. My throat is really stupid right now, and I still have sort of like a really stuffy nose. I'm not feeling so great, but I want to do commentaries for you guys, and I enjoy doing them, and I hope you guys enjoy them. But anyways, back to the story. So they were doing promotions. Jak and Dexter had just come out. They were trying to sell the idea of the PS2 and Jak and Dexter, and you had to be the 10th caller, so you had to call in. They would do it at a random time. They would put the number on the screen, and you had to call, and you had to be the 10th caller. So anyways, my brother was the one who actually called. I wasn't old enough at the time to actually even make the call, and my older brother made the call. And so he's talking on the phone, and he's like, yes, Pedro Racho. So he's basically giving all the information on the phone to this lady on the phone. And when he was doing it, I honestly thought that he was trolling me. I thought that he was, screwing with me and, being like, hey, I thought he was going to end up saying that he was playing around and everything. But as it so happens, he was talking on the phone, and then he saw my face because he knew that I thought that he was trolling me. So he hands me the phone, and then when I listen to the phone, I hear this lady, this operator lady on the other end of the line, and she wants to know all of our information and everything, and I started freaking out. My little brother was there too. We were just, jumping up and down. It was crazy. So we give her all the information. A couple of weeks later, we got a paper in the mail that said, that we had to sign it, our parents had to sign it, and we basically had to get some stamps and stuff to send it back, approving everything, getting a signature, and basically saying that, that we were going to claim this prize, all the taxes and all that stuff that they do with giveaways and everything. So we filled out the paperwork, and we sent it, and then a month later, it had been such a long time, it had been a month after we had sent in the paper, so maybe about a month and a half since we had technically won, the PlayStation 2. We got it in the mail. We got this big rectangular box. We saw that it was from Cartoon Network. We were going nuts. I'm not even playing. We opened the box. We saw the PlayStation 2. We immediately tore it completely apart, and we opened it up, we hooked it up, and we started playing Jack and Dexter. And the funny thing is that at the time, we did not have a memory card for the PlayStation 2. So what would happen would be that we were playing Jack and Dexter, and we would get a decent amount into the game, and we wouldn't be able to save it. So so we'd probably pass about a quarter of the game, and then it'd be pretty late, and then we would turn it off, and then the next day when we tried to play it again, we had to start over from the beginning, and we actually had to ask a friend who right now is actually my brother-in-law. At the time, he used to live in the same apartment complex that we lived to at a building, and so we asked him for his memory card, and we used it, and that game was awesome. I am telling you guys, if you guys ever get the chance to play Jack and Dexter: The Precursor Legacy, play it. It is an amazing game. There's not a lot of dialogue except from the side, the comedy relief of your sidekick, but it's a great game, and I had a great time playing it. I'm probably gonna play it again, and alright guys, that's my story, guys, about how I won the PlayStation 2. Technically not me, it was technically a team effort between me, my younger brother, and my older brother, but it's a great story, and I'm X-Rays and I'm out. If you guys enjoyed it, remember guys, leave a like, rating, and a favorite if you really enjoyed it. I'm X-Rays, I'm out guys. Peace! Guys, it's X-Rays. The video you're seeing on screen right now is my previous video where I talk about Black Ops 2 and what it means for every YouTuber in general. So see that video if you haven't already, and it's a great video if you want to know what Black Ops 2 is going to do in the future when it comes out. I'm X-Rays and I'm out guys.